Y'all, just got the best news I've had in weeks, man. Got my Apple Music playlist back. Yes, about to listen to that Indigo. I've been struggling. What is up, guys? It's Chris with CoachChrisGeek'd. Welcome to my series, Becoming a YouTuber. This is now day 5 of the series. Man, each day something new comes at us, doesn't it? All I can be is honest. I have been going all over the place. You guys can probably see that by now. So I did my research before starting a YouTube channel, but as I've learned more, there's things that I'm changing. One of the things that you guys have all seen now is the title of this series, from starting a YouTube channel to becoming a YouTuber. Now, why did I do that? So we all know, some of you may not know this, YouTube wants to pigeonhole you as much as possible. So if you follow other YouTubers who you're subscribed to, some of the bigger channels, I would bet you that most of them are pigeonholed in a way that maybe you don't even see. There's so many YouTubers, I don't know who would be a mutual YouTuber that a lot of people follow, but you'll see certain guys that review certain things, and there's other guys that just do pranks. There's other guys that just talk sports. There's other guys that talk about specifics, not just a genre, but something specific within the genre. So something that we'll talk about, geek culture, Star Wars. There are people that just talk about Star Wars news or theories type things. Then you might have someone that covers, just the Jedi teachings, as crazy as that sounds. If you go to sports, there are people that review each and every game, or they do their reactions, they do their highlights, that's what they do. Then there's other people that really break the game down analytically through stats, through through the players' performances themselves. Pretty much what I'm saying is, once you get big, YouTube wants your audience to know what they're getting from you as much as possible. Now, me being a new YouTuber, not having a big audience yet, it doesn't really matter. But the reason I'm telling you all this is that I know that I'm going to be confusing that when I switch over to my Geeks games over my other channel, the sports. I know it's going to switch it up when I'm doing all these vlogs and then going over the sports. So the way this is going to hold as much value as possible is for retroactively people going back and watching it. And the best way for them to find it, another thing I found out through YouTube is, there's obviously so many videos with the starting a YouTube channel tagline. Now, not everyone was doing a vlog series on it. That's where I thought I could have had something a niche, and I still think that I do. And hopefully this will take off at some point down the road. It might be a few months from now. But the title, Becoming a YouTuber, is much less crowded, and it's something that if anyone were to search it, as I do become bigger, this playlist will be one of the first ones recommended, because there's fewer people searching it, but it's also, when they do search it, I've read that that's a smart way for smaller YouTubers like myself to branch out and to find a niche that way. So it is just taking a bit of advice, but I do like that it's a little more unique. So that's why I changed it that way. But these are things that you all out there that maybe inspired to start a channel or to follow your dreams in one way or another. That'll happen. I mean, you prepare, and you never know how things are going to unfold. You gotta be ready to adapt and change. Again, the name change, I could have definitely kept the same starting a YouTube channel that I've always had. It's just something that I decided to do. And these vlog days, like this is a very busy day for me. I got a very busy work day, a busy weekend. My brother and sister are going out of town. Well, my sister for a while. They'll both be gone for about a year. I'm sure we'll talk about that maybe on tomorrow's vlog. But it was a busy weekend, busy day at work. But I wanted you guys to know kind of why I made that change with the name, just like I made the change with what we're going to be doing with this vlog series. But I'm still having a great time. It was fun kind of sharing these times with you guys as I'm going back and forth and learning YouTube, learning so many parts of this, having my own brand, trying to market my videos. We'll get into all that stuff as we get going, guys. So thank you for watching. Coach Chris Geek'd here. I'm out.